Joining us on WHKY TV News this evening is Amy Ogle, our friend, who is the Executive Director of the Hickory Downtown Development Association. And it's such a pleasure to have you in the studio always, but especially right now because we're talking about Oktoberfest.
Thank you. It is a pleasure to be here.
First time in 3 years.
First time. The last time we did it was 2019.
So let's talk about it. There have been some changes. Of course,
yes.
Union Square has changed a bit since the last Oktoberfest.
Union Square has changed quite a bit since the last Oktoberfest. So we now have one North Center, which is the apartment complex that sits right where we used to have the main stage.
Right, so no way we're going to be able to play music there this year.
Nope,
You've moved the main stage. Where is that going to be? The
main stage will be over in the Lowe's Food City parking lot next to the Elks Lodge.
And for folks who might bring their kids out there, it's right by the neat little park
It's
they have
right
down
by
there.
the park.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
As far as any other changes, is there anything people need to know? I think I heard you talking to our radio counterpart, Hal Rowe, about maybe some extra parking now that they've reconfigured the downtown due to the City Walk.
Yes, if you're going to go, and this will help because we've also moved the food vendors over there on that side of the downtown as well. They're on Main Avenue. So if you cross 4th Street and continue down 4th Street towards 9th on the southwest and the northwest side, they've added about 70 parking spaces down there.
So it's going to be a big help.
It's going to be a big help. You can just jump right on the City Walk, walk right over.
It used to be hike and then Oktoberfest
right,
for a lot of people.
Hike and then Oktoberfest, but now you've got that wonderful City Walk going down the whole way, all the way to LR. So really, you've got a nice, all kinds of places that you could park, get on the City Walk, and just stroll down.
Otherwise, folks should be able to find everything just fine.
Everybody should be able to find everything
contained.
Just fine. It's all contained. Everything else is in the basic same footprint. You might find arts and crafts and commercial vendors that'll be in the Union Square parking lot. There will not be anything on the actual sidewalks. We're going to leave all of that open for pedestrian traffic and seating for the CommScope stage.
Okay, great. And a couple of the big names as far as music.
So Friday night we have on the main stage we have the Jamie Trollinger Band and Aaron and the Wildfire. We have a new Oompa band, Steubenville Tootlers. They'll be on the name. Don't you love that?
Love that name.
Tootlers. And then Saturday night on the main stage we have Moose and Friends, the Red Dirt Revelators, and the main stage act on Saturday night is the Acoustic Syndicate. And
so let's give the times for the folks who are making their plans for this weekend.
Yeah, so you can start coming to the music on the CommScope stage at 5 o'clock on Friday. It'll be from 5 to 7. And then you can go down to the main stage, and that music will start at 7:15 and run until 11. And then if you come back on Saturday, it starts a little earlier. You can do 11 to 5 at the CommScope. That's the Steubenville Tootlers, Pan Jive, Mellow Swellows, and then scoot on over to the main stage for at 5:15 for Moose and Friends, Red Dirt Revelators, and Acoustic Syndicate will be at 9:15.
And there'll be a little bit of music also on Sunday, correct?
There is a little bit of music on Sunday, just on the CommScope stage.
Okay. And Oktoberfest begins on Friday, downtown Hickory. Be sure to enjoy that, and thank you so much for joining us here on WHKY TV News.